Express quantities and totals as a ratio. Here we're given a table. It gives the number of fruits in a refrigerator. So picture you're at home, you open up the refrigerator, and this is what you see. You got 11 apples, you have 6 pears, 3 peaches, 24 strawberries, and 7 oranges. The questions that follow are going to ask us to write ratios that compare the different types of fruits to each other and ultimately to the total number of fruits that we have altogether in the refrigerator. So the first question says, okay, well, what's the number of peaches compared to the number of oranges? If we go to our table, I can see I have 3 peaches, I have 7 oranges. That'll allow me to write my ratio of 3 peaches to 7 oranges. Second question is similar. What's the number of pears to the number of peaches? The number of pears is going to be 6, and the peaches is 3. So those first 2 questions ask us to compare 2 quantities. Parts C and D will ask us to compare now 3 different quantities. So if we look at our table, we can now pick out the 3 quantities that they ask us for. The first one, part C, wants oranges, then strawberries, and then apples. So if we use our table, oranges is going to be 7, strawberries 24, and apples 11. Okay? And again, question D asks for something similar. It asks for 3 quantities. First, it wants the number of apples, 11. Then it wants the number of strawberries, 24. And lastly, it wants the number of pears. So that's going to be 6. Okay? So we've looked at 2 quantities compared to each other, 3 quantities compared to each other. Now we're going to look at, in part E, a quantity, strawberries, compared to the total fruits. Okay? Well, strawberries we can get from the table. That's still going to be the 24 that we've used in previous examples. However, we don't yet have a total. The way we're going to get that is we're just going to add up all 5 of these fruits, 11 plus 6 plus 3 plus 24 plus 7, and we're going to get 51 total, which we can now use in our ratio. So the total number of strawberries to the total number of fruit in the refrigerator is 24 to 51.